Look.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice, a reflection of your key, the primal energy that...
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the right and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with.
Because you
Remember?
Should I get it right? Should I go right or left, Panna?
Left.
So Allah.
Allah, trust me.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Panna, come watch my gameplay, Panna.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Yo, bro, we all left and right, bro.
New quest, meat eaters.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost on your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
No, don't turn it off. Were you gonna turn it off? You turn your mic off.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. keeps the sun out of your eyes. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Clogs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. What a bruiser! All fired up. Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves. Definitely not open. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's going to take a... It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a... There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin. Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds... He understands why you came all the... The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering... You found one. You should be proud. They don't come. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. You'll... Now that... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't... Records tell of the ruinous devastation that Toxin... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Iboda Kilmok.
Out of
Iboda Adu Awa Ya.
regardless. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where... Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by...
That's a spark of light in you!
What's there to like about...
Not as much as...
Always.
And you're...
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.